साफ करे.
How was the experience working on Sadda Adda?
It was an absolutely madhouse, which is what we call Sadda Adda experience, because it's a very young team, new team, and we were allowed the creative freedom to really have a blast in the studio, which is what we have done. हम तो मस्ती कर रहे थे and suddenly this, I mean, everything just kind of fell into this scene, which is what the song Aao Saaf Kare is all about. It really captures the energy of the band, which is what the film is showcasing as a standalone premise, and it kind of synergizes very well.
And which are the songs that you've composed for the movie?
Aao Saaf Kare is the only one, and the remix.
This situation is kind of that they have to, somebody's going to come and they have to clean up the whole place, and they don't want to, and then this absolute zone of chilling out, as boys tend to do in a bachelor band, and that's what they're doing. And so it's like, oh my god, quickly get up, get your ass up, get moving, clean this place up. So the whole, we sat down and we discussed it and said, how do you depict that best audio wise, music wise? And there was, I mean, rock and roll just kind of said, oh, sell it, they did it for it. So we said, let's just do a rock and roll track. We discussed what they would be doing, jadoo, this, that, would be used in the footage, and just based on that, we kind of got together, like madness. And the guitarist came in, the saxophone guy came in. We kind of jammed with them, got some nice takes from there, and yeah, man, it was awesome.
What was the inspiration behind making this song?
The inspiration basically was for the fact that when we heard the premise and the films,
this movie about boys, these guys who staying together and jamming together or living together, discussing girlfriends and talking about food.
Which is what our story is.
Which is what our background is. We started about 8 years back as Bangalore boys in the same premise. We used to have one adda, हमारा खुद का अड्डा था जहाँ पे हम लोग नाचना गाना खाना पीना सोना सब कुछ वहीं पे होता था for 2 years. So, which is why when people ask us, how come you're together till now? 8 साल हो गए यार, बस हो गया. But the thing is, the grind that we've gone through as a band, we just kind of brotherly bonded together at that time. So, 8 years down the line, we got a movie called Sadda Adda, which is so correlated with what we have gone through in our past. So, it was just so easy to understand because it was just one sentence. The movie is about boys who are having fun, who stay together. Okay, what's the song? Saaf Karna. Okay, chalo, Aao Saaf Kare. The song was done. Okay. It was as simple as that for us.
So let's have a few lines from the song.
Sure. We don't have there's another fourth guy who's basically cleaning up the pad as we are here.
Okay.
So घर पे बैठ के सफाई कर रहा है. So he's not going to be here, but so we just kind of sing the song.
One, two, three, four.
कोने कोने अतरे अतरे रगड़े झगड़े किससे धोए हम साफ करे अड्डा अपना है ये मैसी क्या जरूरत है कि है वैक्यूम साफ करे बिगड़ा जो सामान लगा है नया सा क्यों इसको चेंज करे किसी को क्या पड़ी है ये अपनी जिंदगी है लड़ते झगड़ते सही आओ साफ करे आओ साफ करे आओ साफ करे आओ साफ करे.
Okay, that's a bad version. We would normally do a beautiful harmony wala, but this song doesn't call for that. It just calls for singing band.
What do you feel Sadda Adda means to the audience?
I think it's a very relatable space and concept. At some point of time, all of us, whether we've been married for 15 years, 20 years, 25 years, it's not something which is time bound. Sadda Adda is a concept even our fathers, our grandfathers would have had. They would have had some kind of place where they all hung out together. They would have had their little boys masti. And today, I think it's all about that. The connect is where, what the concept that you're talking about, is it a relatable concept or is it not? So we feel Sadda Adda finds that kind of a connect, where you say, hey, like, this happened to me, or I've done this masti, I've spoken like this, I've bonded with my friends and my brothers like that. So from that, this thing, I think there is a very clearly defined audience for it. Which is
college we used to have apna canteen.
Yeah, that would be our Adda.
Then they used to have parrot pits outside colleges, which are the Adda. Boys staying in hostels used to have a group sitting in their rooms, and doing all the masti they wanted to do. That was their Adda.
And somewhere else, I think Mozo has also brought in his own experiences of having gone through this, and he's, like I said, he's a good writer. So he's somebody that experienced it first hand, and he's bringing in experiences of having lived this through the film. So I think that should also work for him.
What is the message that you would like to give through this song?
World peace. So the message is just go there, have fun, must
Find your space in life, yeah. Find your space. We all love independence. We all love to be codependent. We all love to coexist. And there's space for everything, you know. If there is that independent streak in you while you're with your family, or find that space, man. Have fun. Don't kill life because you have to do this or have to do that. Find your space.
Any future projects that you want?
We've got a Valentine's album coming around, which we need to find some time for. Which is we're going to have a boxing match right now, saying I need to, get together and think about that really nice love song that we're going to release on the Valentine's. So that's something that's pretty immediate. Plus we've got a couple of other films that we've done music for. So we'll hopefully meet you again when those films are about to release. So that's pretty much what the future looks like.